What is up, everybody? Today we have some segments to cut out of some scrap wood that we cut up earlier, and I actually have no idea what I'm going to be doing with these segments, but I'm kind of thinking a vase, or is it a vase? Let's go. So here's a bunch of the strips I cut: walnut, ash, white oak, poplar, and I've cut them all to the same dimensions, just so it's gonna be really easy when I start cutting these guys into segments. I don't have to worry about which pieces go where. It's just can be anything, can go anywhere. So after some doodling, I guess you could call it, I came up with a design. We're gonna go with that one. I think this will work out well for the bottom. It's all sort of all the woods that I already have in there together. So I have a base. So now all I need to do is cut the segments. Let's cut segments. Before you get started on cutting all of your segments, make sure that you cut a test piece, and make sure that you cut like something you don't care about, and make sure that it's gonna fit whatever base you're gonna use. Okay, so I got the first ring cut, and it fits pretty well on this base here. I think that'll look good. So I got all of my segments cut up and they look awesome. I'm really excited. I did 10 segments per ring. And let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rings, 11 layers. And let's put this thing together so you guys can see what it's gonna look like. Yeah, so something like that, general shape. I'm really digging it. I think it's gonna look sweet. It's glue up time. are all ready to get sanded. Let me show you how I do it real quick, and then we'll get it done. it's upside down, but this is what it's going, you know what, here, let me fix this. Okay, back at it. So this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. All of these are nice and flat and beautiful and ready for glue up. So how it's gonna go is we're gonna do, I think, this much first and get that turned on the inside so the inside's nice and smooth, and then we'll glue on some more, glue on some more, glue on some more, glue on some more, turn that, you know how it goes. So real quick, while this first one kind of glues up, let me show you something that's important is A, make sure you're using enough glue. B, stick it on there and let it sit for a little bit while it kind of tacks up, and that way you can make sure all of your sides and everything are even. 3, don't try and glue all 3 of these or how many segments you're doing at once, because that's not going to go well. What I'm going to use to clamp these down to start is just some spring clamps. They work really well. One thing that also is important is just take your time, make sure you line up things right, make sure things are even on all sides, and you're gonna have a lot easier time once you get it on the lathe and started turning. Everything is nice and dry. Time to apply our sacrificial block and get turned. Connection's really good. I've got really good glue squeeze out everywhere, so I feel good about it. Feel good about it. Ooh, baby. Okay, we've got the inside of the vase turned, and it's nice and pretty right here on the inside. So I am ready to turn the outside here. So that's exciting. So let's do it! Yeah, baby. This thing is looking sweet. Just getting the finishing touches done here on the outside. Gotta touch up this rim a little bit here and then work on separating it. Guys, do you see this thing? Dude, I am so impressed with myself. I did not think it was gonna come out this good. To finish this thing, we're gonna use tongue oil and a rag. The best coverage I can in here. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Look at this thing. It is awesome. I am like super impressed with myself with this vase. This is my first vase I've ever attempted, and it came out 100 times better than I thought it would. I really appreciate you guys for watching this. Please let me know what you think about the video. Anything that you guys liked about it, anything you guys didn't like about it. As I take this journey on making more videos, I would really like some insight onto how I can better my work. Because as entertaining as it is for me, I want it to be just as entertaining for you guys as well. And that's it for me today, guys. Be good, be safe, be happy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!